Hello and welcome back to Collection Log Completionist, the series where I attempt to fill in a lot of slots in the collection log. In this video, we head back to a ton of grinds that we haven't done in a while and snag ourselves some really nice collection log slots. I hope you all enjoy. Clan Bingo has officially started, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is Grotesque Guardians, because we have two tiles on the board I could finish here. One is for the jar, which is 1 in 5,000 I've already gotten from GG, so I don't expect to get another, but there's another one for 6 Slayer Boss uniques, and Grotesque Guardians have a pretty generous drop rate of getting unique items, so hopefully we can nab one from there. I'm going to be doing the new melee only method with the Noxious Halberds, Scythe for the melee guy, and then Crystal Halberd for the phase transitions. Let's see how quickly this shreds through them. I'm so excited to try the boss out with these. Oh my god, we got granite gloves on like the 3rd kill. I'm pretty sure that counts. Ooh, new personal best, a minute 13. Oh, that's so dirty. It's such a dirty method, this melee method. It's just so much faster than the old method. It's so much more reliable. Oh wait, I just accidentally got a combat achievement. I forgot I hadn't done this one. This is for doing 20 Grotesque Guardians in one trip. This was the last kill I was gonna do anyways. Perfect. Yeah, that was 40 minutes of GGs, which means we're getting like 30 kills per hour. Not bad. Oh, okay. New PB, 110. That didn't even feel like an extraordinarily fast kill. I feel like we could get a sub 1 a minute kill. I feel like it could happen. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice it. I got the granite ring, actually. That's another unique for the bingo. Not exactly an exciting unique for y'all, but, you know, I'm helping my team, okay? Oh, my God. Wait, back to back into the granite hammer? Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's 2 drops back to back. I like that I can't even find the granite ring to pick up. Here it is. It's not really worth that much. But the granite hammers were 3.7 mil because, in case you didn't know, they buffed it massively. It has like a 30-something% damage bonus against gargoyles now, which is nuts. It can hit like 70s. It's an absurd weapon. Probably almost as good as Scythe is here. Not quite as good as Scythe, but almost. And there's the granite gloves. Wait, that's like every unique except the Tourmaline core, of course. And that is 6 out of 6 on our bingo board spot for Slayer uniques. So there's this new Tempoross method, and maybe it's strictly new to me. Maybe everyone's known about this, but it's like an extreme version of the firefighting method where you just let the fire spread an absurd amount, even on the side you're on. You cross to the other side, burn those fires, you know, attack Tempoross, and then go back to the other side for the final phase. And it's pretty great. Look at that. 11 minutes and we got 17 permits. Sometimes I get 18. It is really, really good. It's like almost 90, if not past 90 permits per hour, which is just insane. And I've got us 165 permits to go. And if I sound out of breath, that's because I was just on the treadmill and I'm clearly very out of shape. I mean, I do play RuneScape a lot. So there is a bingo board tile for the Tome of Water. Let's see if we can get it. Also, getting the Tempoross pet would be pretty cool too. Did we get anything? No, but we did get the 25 soak pages 3 times, which I think means a duplicate unique of one of the uniques you can only get one of, like the fish barrel or whatever. So that's cool. Are they worth anything? 2,000. That's actually pretty decent. Let's see how much money we made. Almost 1 million gold. Really not as bad as I thought it would be. That's pretty good. All right, check it out. We just got a crystal armor seed. There is 1 out of, oh my gosh, I don't remember how many items we need from CG. 4 items from CG. Maybe it's 5. Anyways, there's our first one. And it's an armor seed that's worth almost 7 million coins. We just got a crystal weapon seed. That's another bit of progress towards the bingo tile. And it's worth 400k. That is better than I expected, to be fair. Oh my god, I actually did it. I just had a really, really good prep phase, so I was like, I'm gonna go for the gauntlet speedrun. 614. That's the master and grandmaster. Oh my gosh. I really thought, like, I'm never going for this task because it's so annoying, but we actually got it just like casually. Is that all of Corrupted Gauntlet done? It is. Now we just have to do the normal gauntlet speedrun, which like it's probably easier than this one, right? Oh my god, I just beat the time again. Okay, wait, I feel like I'm kind of getting pretty decent at Corrupt Gauntlet. That wasn't even like a full-on speedrun run. I made like my full armor and my 2 full weapons. I don't know. Guess I'm just a gamer and I deserve the enhanced. Another crystal weapon seed screenshot. That's sending them for the bingo. I am on a roll right now. We just hit 300 kill count at Corrupt Gauntlet. And honestly, we're so unlucky. Look at the log. All the Ironmen out here are going to feel so bad for me. Only 10 armor seeds and only 12 weapon seeds. It's honestly a tragic life I'm living. I do hope that we can get lucky eventually, but so my team and I had to get a unique from the Wake Hoat, and just as I'd gone to the bathroom, they decided to do a duo kill, and they got the drop. I would like to say I definitely contributed to this. I was not just AFKing. I'm gonna have to take a break from CG. 350 kill count. It's almost 100 CG. in just a few days, whereas before this I'd done like 250 in a couple years. So yeah, a big improvement on my previous running of CG. But yeah, we're almost at the drop rate of the enhanced seed, which is pretty cool. Oh, and here's the loot from the 98 corrupt gauntlet we did. We made over 22 mil and got 8 elite clues, which is really, really nice. I definitely like corrupt gauntlet and want to go back in the future. But as for this moment right now, I'm burnt. And now we are moving on to a different tile because I just need something completely different. So we're heading over to Krill in the God Wars dungeon, hoping we can get a unique from him. We need 1 unique from each God Wars dungeon boss, and I think Krill is probably the easiest one to get a unique from, so I figured I'd start here. Since I got my new computer, my replay buffer hasn't been working properly, so I lost the clip of me getting it, but it took us just over 100 kills to get a Zamorakian spear, but we got it. I have a bunch of hard clues stacked up from everything we've been doing, and look at this. They updated the puzzle solver plugin. You can show like 8 moves ahead right now, so you can speedrun these puzzle boxes so fast. Well, another team went unbelievably hard, and the bingo's over. We lost so hard. They just absolutely grinded like 450 hours a day. It was very impressive, but we've got something more fun to celebrate. We have a ton of dark totems. We can go to Skotizo and nab a new collection log slot. You notice how there's like been no clips? It's because we've gotten nothing, unfortunately. It's so tragic. Let's see it. Next bolt tips. That's money. It's cool, and if we go back to the crafting guild, at least we have a ton of clues on the ground to do. That's always fun, I guess. Honestly, best update of the year, giving each Slayer Master their own block list. I just put together a block list at Konar. It didn't get rid of my block list of my other Slayer Masters, and it makes me so happy that I can jump between them now because there's like 3 different masters I have to do, depending on what tasks I am going for. So finally, I can hunt for Konar keys without having to spend like, what is it, like 700 points to redo it every single time I swap. Oh, that was horrible. And for our first task, she gives us smoke devils. God, I love you, Konar. Yep, I'm regretting not blocking worms. Look at this. You are to bring balance to 137 worms in Nepotsley. I know what you're thinking. What is Nepotsley and how do you pronounce it? I don't know, but it is the place where you do the Moons of Peril, and the only worms there are wormlings, and I'm about to look up the drop rate of the keys, and it is going to make us very sad. It is 1 in 404. Yeah, no, okay, worms are definitely a block now from Konar. That's so depressing. Why did they add it? Oh, and I am rewarded for doing that with the Dust Devils in the Catacombs of Karen task. And there's our Dust Devils task done. Look at this. This is why I love this task so much. 7 brimstone keys and a full totem. God, Konar, please keep giving me this one. Just back to back for all of eternity. So excited for this gargoyles task. Look what I have in my hands. Can you see this? Probably not because I keep running around. A granite hammer. I know you're like, Shelby, what are you doing? That weapon is not even that good. Look at these garbage bonuses. But look at this. It has a 30% damage and accuracy bonus against golems, but apparently this also applies to gargoyles now. So this weapon is absolutely mad, I've heard, against gargoyles. I have not tested this before. I don't know if this is true. And I'm really excited to see what this can hit. We just hit a 53. We just hit back-to-back 53s. We just 2-shot that gargoyle. Oh my god. This actually counts as like the rock hammer. And if you have the auto smasher thing, it looks like it automatically smashes it. So you just don't need rock hammers anymore. Like, I don't know. This seems so nuts. I can't wait to see what the max hit is. Did y'all see that? There was the max hit 70 damage with a 4-tick weapon on this task. Oh my goodness, 70 damage. That's so ridiculous. And yeah, I don't know what the exact XP rates are because I just reset it a few minutes ago. So we'll see maybe in like 20 minutes or something. But this feels like it's gone from like a decent task if you like doing Konar Slayer and it's semi-AFK to like maybe actually a really good task. 10 minutes here according to my divine pots. Let's look at the XP rates. For Slayer, we're getting 52,000 XP per hour. Keep in mind that this is nothing that crazy. I'm literally just clicking on the gargoyles to kill them, like nothing insane. And now look at the craziest part, the strength XP. Almost 200,000 strength XP per hour. And if you look at our task, we've only been here for 10 minutes and we're already down to 46. I need to bring Bracelets of Slaughter here with me because holy smokes, this is a good task. I did the math, and at this rate, we can kill about 450 gargoyles per hour on a Slayer task, which is absolutely nuts. That would give us on average 5.8 brimstone keys per hour, which is insanely good. So I'm definitely extending gargoyles once we get back to Konar. I'm going to be super hyped to do these tasks. And according to the Wiki Moneymaker, at this rate of killing gargoyles, they are actually 2.2 million gold profit per hour. Calculation I did that said it was just under 6 per hour is actually wrong, because if I do 450 gargoyles, I'll get 3 superiors on average, and those are guaranteed brimstone keys. Of course, while I'm killing the superior, I'm not killing gargoyles, but that probably averages out to about 8 brimstone keys per hour on this task, making this like almost as good as some of the barrage tasks. Extend gargoyles. This is a great day. No, we got a superior unique, and it's a missed battle staff. This is so sad. First kill back, and we get the black tourmaline core, 3.4 mil. Wait, is the granite hammer worth more than this? That is ridiculous. I cannot believe that. But hey, 3 million gold. That is so awesome. I'm so happy we got one of these. We were super dry. I think we deserve to have 3 of them at this point, and we only had 1. So this is great. If I can get another one soon. It's not another black tourmaline core, but we got a granite ring, and that's worth 30,000 coins. 30,000. Back in the day, the granite maul was kind of a troll drop on the GG's table. But now it's actually worth so much that it's honestly not bad. I get pretty excited when I get it. Like I said, the granite maul's a good drop. I just got another one that's nearly back to back. Okay, I'll take it. I forgot that Grotesque Guardians even drop elite clues. What is the rate for this? It cannot be good. Shelby, put it on screen. Editor Shelby, that is. Not just any Shelby. Look at that clue scroll rate. Full Grotesque Guardians task done. Almost 250 of them. No luck on the pet, unfortunately, but look how long this trip was. This is kind of stupid. Look at all this loot I have on the ground, and I can't do anything about it because I bring thralls with me. And maybe I should bring the Explorer's Ring next trip. Yeah. So you might be thinking Grotesque Guardians are not really the best decision to be making while doing Konar if I'm going for keys, but I actually got 14 of them on this task of about 250 or so. I think I did get lucky, but still, I mean, that's really not bad. Okay, is it just me, or does it feel just as good to get a whip drop now than it did like 10 years ago? It's something about this on the ground just hits the same no matter what time it is, no matter how little it's worth. Okay, this is the most insane Dust Devil task I've ever had. Oh my god, another key. Are these glitched or something? Look at this. I'm only like less than 20 kills into this task, and I've gotten 6 brimstone keys. This is the main game, I promise. This is not Gridmaster. Look at this. What the hell? From the rough calculations I did with the dry calculator, it looks like there's about a 1 in 3 billion chance of that happening, so maybe I should go buy a lottery ticket. Do y'all like brimstone keys? Because I've got 163 of them. I was going to stack a ton, but then I was like, what if I just spoon the Dusk Mystic and I just spent 100 extra hours doing Konar for no reason? So we're not. We're just going to be going for it. So as you can see, I've opened the brimstone chest 1,071 times. Trust me, I opened 100 of them before they added the counter. You're just going to have to trust me on this. Take my word for it. Or you can go back and watch my video that I made on this. It doesn't matter to me. You do you. We are going to be slamming through these keys. I'm looking forward to 3 Broken Dragon Hostas. And hopefully we get the last 2 pieces of Dusk Mystic we're missing. If you peek with me in the Slayer log, we're missing the boots and the gloves. So let's see if we can nab them right now. Here we go, just one more chest. There is 1,000 brimstone chests opened on the counter. Remember, I've opened 1,100. Don't forget that, okay? I'll be very offended if any of you comment down below doubting the validity of me opening 100 of these before they added the counter, okay? It will make me livid. 100 keys left to go. I know that there is a piece of Dusk Mystic in here. I'm not going away empty-handed. If I get Dusk Mystic in the next 5 chests, I will go put in a buy. Oh my god, we actually got it. Wait, I was about to say I'm going to put a buy offer in for 100 million Eyes of Newt. Oh no, I think I might regret saying that one. That's a lot of GP. Okay, that's amazing. We only need 1 more item to green log the Konar chest. And with this click, there's 1,100 chests on the counter. God, no. I knew it was coming. There is the Broken Dragon Hosta. And you know what? Only 10 more keys left. This is an intimate moment where we can just enjoy it together. And, oh, God, my inventory's full. Wait a minute. Let's just drop some of this on the ground, I guess, for a minute. Let's see if we can get the boots. It would be so nice to be done with Konar Slayer. But honestly, I don't hate it. I think it's pretty fun as long as it doesn't take us like 3,000 keys to get everything. I will not complain. And the last key, we did not get it. But thankfully, we did get the Broken Dragon Hosta, and that is just... If that's not just showing you that everything works out in the end, I don't know what will. Let's price check it. I think it was 163 keys. We got just under 15 million Gelinor pieces, gold pieces, fight over what it means. I don't really care. That's pretty decent. About the 100 million Eyes of Newt, they're currently going for, what is it? I believe 5 GP each. Yeah. So if I were to put in a buy offer for 100 million, it would cost me half a bill. I only have just under 200 million gold right now, so I can't do that. Now, I know what you're thinking. Shelby, didn't you just spend half a bill on Magpie Impling Jars? And to that, I say, you don't need to know about that. It doesn't matter. This is not liquid cash, okay? This is for the future. Okay, so I'm going to put in the buy offer of, we'll start humble, okay? We'll go for 20 million Eyes of Newt, and we'll work our way up. It'll be a work encounter. Plus, the buy offer, the buy limit here is 13,000 per 4 hours. That means we can only buy 78,000 Eyes of Newt a day, which means this is going to take over 250 days just to fill this offer. So if I was to do all of them, it would be like over 1,300 days to buy 100 million Eyes of Newt. That's like, what is that, like 4 years, maybe 4.5 years? It's probably never going to happen, but we'll put this offer in and we'll keep buying them and we'll continue adding to the stack, okay? It's going to be over a 250 million soon. I have an oddly specific number of caskets here. Only Omega level geniuses with 12 billion IQ will be able to figure out why I have this exact amount of easy caskets here, but we're going to open them and see if we can get that last monk robe. That's the reason. That's the only reason. And of course, master clues would be good as well, and maybe anything that's worth money. I like money. Oh my gosh, flared trousers on like the 10th clue. Wait, that's actually pretty awesome. That's 3 million gold. Easy for me. And I forgot to lock the inventory space. Make sure you lock your inventory space, folks. It makes this a lot easier. Oh, and the golden apron. God, I'm just too good at this game, honestly. Oh, wait, we got a ham joint. Oh, thank goodness. I was just about to talk about how this has been such a depressing clue opening. We just haven't gotten like anything interesting. At least we got a ham joint. I mean, we got the flared trousers as well. So I kind of just sound like I'm complaining a lot. And here we go, the last 10. Let's spam click them, see if we get anything interesting. And number 10,000. 10,000 easy clues in old school RuneScape. And I still do not have the darn tootin' green log. Oh my God, it's so painful, y'all. It's so painful. A quick scroll through to show that I've green logged this place like 18 billion times besides the gold monk's robes, but that's how it goes. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. And in that opening, we deserved about 6 master clues. We only got 3 master clues, so it didn't work out perfectly, but that's okay. Not everything has to go well. There it is. 10,000 easy clues, rank 60. God help me. That's all I can say. Oh man, imagine if I'd green logged it and we could have just stopped at 10,000. It would have looked so nice. So I've been trying out some 500 runs at Toa with this setup by a YouTuber named Reynold. I'll link their channel in the description. It's been really good. I like this a lot. I'm learning it. I'm getting better at it. And I think this is a pretty good way to consistently do 500s, which is a way better purple chance and a way better chance specifically for the shadow as your purple. I think I'm also going to go for the transmogs. I'm still missing Baba, Kefri, and and we should be able to knock those out. At least all of them except Kefri. Oh wait, I accidentally just got a combat achievement. Can't do it? I don't know what that's for. Oh, it must be for killing Akka perfectly when the path is level 4 or something like that. Cool, yay. All right, there we go. Wardens is done. And if I'm correct, this is going to be an incredible chest. Not just because it's a purple and it's totally a shadow, right? Okay, it's not a purple, and I'm pretty sure that you can't get a shadow from these chests, but check this out. Let me make some way for some loot. Don't drop my crystal legs. That's a little bit important. We should be getting a collection log slot, the Remnant of Akka, which is a log slot you get for defeating Akka when it's leveled up to level 4. And you finish the raid at 450 or higher. So there we go. There's another Toa transmog. We also got an elite clue scroll, which is pretty cool. And I really don't know why I waited so long to get this collection log slot. It was not super difficult to get. And there's the Baba CA, Bob Bonanza. Wow. And now we just have Akka left. If we can finish this, we can get the Baba transmog. God, Akka scares me though. Wish me luck. I did it. I did it. We actually should be getting the Baba transmog now. This has been so difficult for me. Seriously, I have died an innumerable amount of times. It's absurdly embarrassing. And finally, we've done it. And do we get a purple? No, you never get purples anymore. Since the Toa update, you just don't get purples anymore. They took them out of the game, and there should be a collection log slot, the Remnant of Baba. That's so exciting. The only one we have left to get is the Remnant of Kefri, and this one is so annoying because for some ungodly reason, Jagex thought it was a good idea to put in an invocation that just constantly spawns those healing scarabs. So, yeah, I watched the guide on how to do it. It took them 20 minutes to finish the Kefri fight. 20 minutes, y'all. Here is some footage of the fight at 10 times speed. I'm not joking when I tell you that this took me over 10 minutes to do. I brought thralls, and the thralls were doing most of the DPS on the boss. If you mess up and miss a scarab, it can heal the boss for like 60 health or something like that. It's really silly. So the strategy I used, I brought black chinchampas, and I would switch to those to attack the scarab swarms that were coming for the boss. And then also I would use them to kill the arcane scarabs, which are the ones that spawn from the eggs, because if that hits a max cap of, I believe, 6 of them, it will not spawn any more eggs, and it will just keep doing the dung attack, which fills up the arena. If you do Kefri for over 10 minutes, the arena gets filled up with a lot of dung, as you can see, and it makes it really hard to navigate it around. That's probably the biggest challenge, is managing the dung, but we were able to finish it. We did kill Kefri, and now came the biggest challenge yet, finishing the raid without dying from the nerves. Oh my gosh, we actually did it. Oh my goodness, we did it. I'm so happy. The raid was only 44 minutes. The other person I saw that did this with the level 4 Kefri and the medic transmog, it took them over 50. So let's just pretend I'm an absolute gamer. I feel like I deserve a purple. My arms are shaking. I've never shaken that hard at Wardens, at least not since like maybe my first 500. Okay, let's go in and see what we get. Sorry, I had to calm down for a second there. I really hope we get a purple. It'd just be such a poetic end to this grind. No, purples actually don't exist. I don't know if you knew that. They removed them from Toa recently. They were just too overpowered, you know? So here we go. Let's get it. Oh, we also got a yellow gem. That's really funny. Remnants of Kefri, the final Toa transmog that I needed. Look, it's telling everybody that I got a Jewel of the Sun. That's really funny. And there we go. There's everything transmog related from Toa. The only things we're missing are 2 Missouri pieces, the Shadow, and these 4 capes that I've heard are insanely easy to get. Oh my god. I should have just asked a friend for help with this transmog. It was so difficult. It drove me absolutely insane. But we're done. We never have to do that again. Okay, does anyone see my Toa pet? It's actually gotten to the point where I have too many pets. I think I'm probably just going to have to get rid of some of these, you know. Can't believe I have too many pets. It's not a problem I thought I would have. Let's get the Tumikin's Damaged Guardian. God, the inventory icon looks terrible. It looks like someone bashed its face in. That is so sad, but God, it looks so good. Why does it look like that? Look at the face. Look at the face. It looks a little scratched up, but God. Okay, anyways, let's use these on the pet. Let's see what we get. The Remnant of Akka, the Remnant of Baba, and the Remnant of Kefri, and then we can metamorphize it to these other ones. And I wonder if they all have dialogue. Let's check the Kefri one, probably the rarest one. Hello, little one. Hello? Do you not like me? Are you shy? Why would you follow me and not say anything? I'm not reading this. Let's go to the next one. All right, Bobby, what's up, girl? What's life like as a baboon? Wait, what did that just say? What's life like as an baboon? Do you know how much money I pay every month to play this game? What the hell is this? And we have put it back in the POH, never to be seen again, because I'm just not reading the rest of the pet style. Like, I tried to. I really tried to, y'all, but, you know, I just can't do it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. We're ending it off here. We got a lot of great new collection log slots, and the next collection log video you'll be seeing should be all of the new sailing content that's coming. The skill is actually releasing in just a couple of weeks. I'm very excited for it, and I'm sure that there's no way. There's no way. Okay, a bread roll. You know what? Honestly, you don't even know. Go away. That is horrible. You can't believe she just did that to me. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video. If we get to 5,000 likes, I'll actually do Theater of Blood. See, I know I'm not going to get to 5,000 likes. Therefore, I don't have to do Theater of Blood. What a good day. All right, have a good one, y'all. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.